come out of the oven, we give them a 10 minutes resting time. As you can see on this tray, the back roll here is a little bit darker than the front roll there. This is how the heat circulates in the oven, and it gives you a chance to pick your own croissant. So if you want something crunchier, you can pick something from the back. If you want something softer and lighter, pick from the front. Yeah, are you ready?
Yum.
Oh, thank you so
Yum.
much.
Thank you. It looks amazing.
Some Lune Lab savoury for us today, we have a tomato danish. So for the Lune Croissant pastry element, we've chosen our danish shape. It's a classic shape that really shows the skills of our pastry chefs and their shaping, and also that beautiful lamination all around the sides. So inside the danish today, in the bottom we have an induja passata paste. On top of that we have some fresh stracciatella, which is really beautiful sheet and goes lovely with that passata. Then on top we've roasted some heirloom tomatoes and also some brown sugar. Topped with some lovely fresh cherry tomatoes, a classic vinaigrette and some micro basil to bring all that freshness together. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Anywhere from between like 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. And our freezers are really cool as well because you can really, like, you can adjust the humidity and the temperature like really precisely for exactly what you need for that day.
Does the trim butter get rolled into another butter?
They actually, so they get melted down and clarified, and then it goes back into our dough. So nothing really goes to waste. And also, have you guys tried our Queen pastry? So that's basically pastry with that butter spread across it and sugar, and then it gets dipped in more sugar. It's really good. I think all of us, it's one of like top favorites, all the chefs. But it's definitely a lot of butter and sugar. So yeah, that's the technique stuff. Nothing goes to waste. Where are we driving? Sorry, where are we driving? Like, where do we go? Oh, sorry, I'll actually live in Lika bench. Oh, yeah, this.
So you can see some butter work happening at the front here too. You can see them like with the stencils cutting it out, putting little offcuts of butter into the container. When I first started working here, I had to make a flow chart to track all the different ways that we use the butter throughout the business. So what you're actually seeing in front of you is the process that after they get them out of the foil packet, they squash them down and get them a perfect thickness, and then they use that big metal stencil. They cut around it so it's the right shape to get locked into the pastry style. Then all the offcuts of that butter get put into a box and get clarified down, and then we use that butter in the dough. Or sometimes we won't clarify it down, we'll just melt it down, we'll soften it, put a little bit of sea salt in it just for some flavour, and then we brush that onto our pastries, specifically things like the morning buns and the quick buns. Put a little bit of filling, a little bit of sugar on there, roll them up, extra butter in your pastry, who doesn't want that? What you're seeing in front of me is our Brisbane butter, so that's our French butter, Australia's largest French butter importer. You're looking at Lune right here. We do also have another butter though. We don't laminate with it, so you won't see it in the cube. We just get it like shipped in and then melt it down, clarify down, and that goes into just the dough. That's an Australian butter, heavily cultured. So it's so cultured in the same way that yogurt and cheese gets cultured. When we clarify it, it smells like cheese in the kitchen. It is so fragrant. I think it's a 16-hour culturing process. Gives it this little bit of like tanginess, little zestiness to the butter, and that is perfect for what you want to put into the dough. That's where the flavour comes from. So we do like to use a bit of a mix of Aussie and French butter. Our flour used to be French, but we changed to Australian a couple of years ago, just because it was getting crazy ridiculous post-COVID to import flour. But we do get our flour from Tasmania, so it's kind of almost a similar environment to what they would be growing in France, a bit cooler, high altitude, get that really nice fine flour that doesn't have too much protein in it.
Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Thank you.
Did you say this?
Yeah, oh, beautiful. Happy birthday, Mary. That is so cute.
Where's the egg yolk, doll?
That looks incredible.
Isn't that amazing?
Absolutely stunning.